Hi, welcome. Patch 1.19 is live, and it's not really a significant patch in any stretch of the imagination, so I thought we would just do a chill, casual live commentary, look at the new cosmetic stuff, and just brush over the miscellaneous changes. I'm a bit under the weather, so I apologize for my nasally voice. So let's move on to the store. There's a few new things. We have the new outfit set, the Devotee. This was teased back in the Headwinds patch notes, I believe. We have the curly mullet, the Gen Z hairstyle, and we have the thick mustache. So let's look at the outfit first. It's interesting to say the least. It's not really my cup of tea, honestly. Let's read the flavor text. Veiled in yarn, the devotee presence unnerves even the boldest. The devotee moves with single-minded purpose, their expression hidden, their intent clear only to those who dare to watch. Interesting. The bundle itself costs 1500 Raider tokens, and it includes some face paint, tribal eye, and the outfit itself. It comes in 3 color variations, nothing new. We have green red, we have black gold, which is really nice. Gold is extremely nice. And we have sunset orange. I prefer the black gold, to be honest. And we have some customization options. We have headgear, scarf, and sleeves. Let's have a looky. So this is without anything. This is with sleeves, scarf, which is a nice scarf. And we have mask, just a mask, with the man bun on top, and with the extra yarn hiding the player's face. Let's look at the other color variations. Okay, and the last one, the sunset orange. Alright, cool. I won't personally be buying this. It's not really, as I said, my cup of tea, this outfit. I prefer the heavier, chunkier, and frankly cooler outfits, if I do say so myself. And I'm not super happy with Embark for the moment. I mean, Shrouded Sky was alright. It was good. It was good, honestly. It was good. But I think they're a bit slow to fix things, and I'm really unhappy with how trials work. So I'll be holding on to my Raider tokens for the moment. But if you do like the outfit, it's on the store for 1500 Raider tokens. Okay, the curly mullet. It's a mullet with curls. I can put on something lighter so you can see the whole hairstyle. Give me a second. Okay, store, curly mullet. It's a mullet, as I said. It's a curly mullet. And then we have the thick mustache. This one I really like, honestly. But I'm not sure if I'm feeling the 500 Raider token price tag, because same with hair and same with facial hair, it's not something you see often. I mean, your back is facing the camera most of the time, so the only time you're ever going to see the mustache is when you're in Speranza or just examining your character. So 500 Raider tokens for a nice piece of facial hair is, if you ask me, it's not really a fair trade, but it's still here if you want to grab it. 500, comes in different colors: blonde, brown, gray, red even, and black. It's a nice mustache though, not gonna lie. I would probably buy it if I had 100 more. Moving on over to the Arc Raiders blog. Now, we have patch notes 1.19, and as I mentioned, there's a reason why I'm just doing this casual, relaxed, nonchalant live commentary, because, well, it's not really a whole lot to talk about. Some would call this patch maybe a bit underwhelming, perhaps. I honestly agree. We have so many glaring issues still with the game, as I keep raving about the trials. I really don't like how the trial system is currently being handled by Embark, and there's a lot of people on YouTube currently just raving about how much they dislike the system. There are really, really obvious problems with how trials work, and Embark just keep on ignoring trials. For every patch notes, people just ask, where are the trials? Where are the trials? When are we getting trials fixed? When are the leaderboards going to get fixed? When are we going to see maybe changes to rotation? I mean, map condition rotations, and how that interacts with trials, because when you have specific map conditions that are objectively better for certain trials, and that certain map condition on a specific map only appears once a day, that only rewards those who can sit on their computer all day, which isn't the majority of players, which is one of the many reasons why people just don't care about trials anymore. I felt it myself during the first week. I felt some really, really big trial fatigue. But enough of that. Let's just blast through the patch notes, and so we can all move on. Raiders, update 1.19 is going live right now. Please restart your game to download. We have the new cosmetics, which we just took a look at. We had the outfits and the, not really two new haircuts, just it was one haircut and one mustache, one really sexy mustache and some goofy hair. Anyway, enough yapping. Fixed an issue where the sell value was displayed incorrectly in the inventory when selecting attached mods. Fixed an issue where the same item could be shown multiple times in the sell and recycle pop-up. Fixed an issue where the player's coin balance could display incorrectly after selling items with durability. Fixed an issue where pressing tab while using the snap hook would allow players to put it in the safe pocket. Now, this is probably my favorite thing in this patch notes. I don't think it's really fair when you see people, like, in broad daylight use the snap hook while it's technically in the safe pocket. It's ridiculous. So I'm glad they are actively targeting this. Maybe one could call it an exploit. Let's stretch it a bit and call it an exploit. So I'm really happy to see this thing. This is a big thumbs up. Fixed an issue where players in Ark could get stuck in a doorway at the auditorium on Stella Montes. Fixed an issue where 2 interact prompts would appear for the comet. Now, one would often see this if they failed to take out the comet before it explodes. I'm showing a picture on screen as to just demonstrate how it looks. It was more of an annoyance more than anything, but I'm glad it's fixed. It's thumbs up. Fixed the zipline exploit on Blue Gate. I don't know what this exploit is. If someone knows, please let me know. Fixed an issue where some bodies of water were not frozen on damp battlegrounds during the cold snap map condition. and fixed an issue where electromagnetic storm lightning would appear too frequently. I noticed this as well, but that was cool. Honestly, that was really, really cool. And I thought, honestly, it was intentional, because in a few weeks, maybe next week or 2 weeks from now on, we have a trial, which is get hit by lightning. So I thought, hey, if we have like intervals of just crazy lightning storms, that would make that trial much more fun and much easier to do. Now you just have to, if they're reverting it how it was back before Shrouded Sky, now you just have to run around like a madman and hope to get hit. Last week when we had this supposed issue, there would be times where it would be lightning strikes all over the place, and that was really fun, and that made Electrostorm actually fun to play. So it's a bummer to see they address this, because as I mentioned, I thought that was intentional, but somehow they managed to fuck up the code, and yeah. Anyway. And the end of the patch notes say, last week's server issues caused some of you to lose your loadouts even after a successful extraction. We are reviewing these cases and will return items where possible over the next few days. While we do not normally offer compensation for every incident, this outage impacted a large number of players, so we are making an exception. Thanks for bearing with us while we sorted it out. See you topside. Awesome. Now, that's the patch. That's patch 1.19, excuse me. It's not much, as I mentioned. It's the outfit, which I thought would come with a bundle, like the Volante, I believe it's called, and Bone Crown, where you could buy the bundle on Steam and get both the outfit and some currency. But I guess I was wrong. And we have the Gen Z haircut, the curly mullet, and the handsome mustache, and some miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, that's the updates. And if you have any feedback on this sort of video, and feel free to share them down below. As I mentioned, this is my first ever live commentary, so I'll admit I'm a bit nervous. I stumble here and there, but if you have any thoughts, feedback, comments, or if you could share some knowledge on some of the fixes here, I would appreciate it. But anyway, my name is Hart, and thank you for watching. Take care of each other when going topside, and happy raiding.